What is up, guys? Rookhackus here, and this is the updated post-patch treasure key farming guide. Now, Bungie decided to patch treasure key farming recently, and what happened was beforehand, it was basically going to usually Skywatch on Earth, and you would go and loot a treasure chest and then simply go out of the map and back in as many times as possible. Each time it would allow you to open the treasure chest yet again. Now they have patched that, so you can no longer go out of the map, come back, and reopen the same treasure chest, but the chances of you actually getting treasure keys are increased greatly. Even if you don't really need treasure keys, this is still going to be a great way to farm both Glimmer and engrams. So let's get started. Now you'll see that we are on the moon, and the reason being is because there's 3 areas on the moon: Archer's Line, which is where you first spawn if you go into the moon on patrol mode, Anchor of Light, and the Hellmouth. Now, each one of these areas have a chance to spawn the Wolves Are Prowling public event, and completing those will allow you to loot the treasure chest and have a chance at treasure keys. Not only that, but each one of these areas are able to be traveled to one after the other in your Sparrow. You can take your Sparrow from Archer's Line, go into Anchor of Light, go into Hellmouth, and back into Archer's Line. So you can just loop around these 3 areas continuously. Now that factor gives you the greatest possible chance to go from one Wolves Are Prowling public event and get right back into another one as quickly as possible. Now this is certainly a lot faster than simply going to an area that can spawn the Wolves Are Prowling and just waiting there continuously. So essentially the method is this: you're going to go onto the moon in patrol mode. You're going to start at Archer's Line and you simply look around and see if there is a Wolves Are Prowling public event occurring. If there is, obviously you do it and then loot the chest there. If there isn't, or if there is and you complete it, you simply then move on to Anchor of Light. You again look around there, see if there's a public event occurring. If not, go to the Hellmouth. If not, go back to Archer's Line. And you simply loop around and you will very quickly come face to face with a Wolves Are Prowling public event. Now it's very important that you know exactly where to look in each one of these areas for the wolves. Sometimes you won't be there for when it actually says the wolves are prowling, so you can go into the Hellmouth for an example and the wolves will just be there, but there'll be no indication that they are. So you have to go out and actually find them and start engaging them. Now, in Archer's Line, the places that the wolves can be are here on this elevated platform beside this structure, and here at the back of the map behind this pillar. In the Anchor of Light, the wolves can spawn here in this kind of open, flattened area, and they also sometimes spawn here halfway up the ramp to this upper building. Now moving on to the Hellmouth, pretty much the only place I ever see wolves here are underneath this cave area. If I missed a potential spawn point, please leave it in the comment section below. But that's it for this method, guys. You simply go to the 3 areas I mentioned in a circuit, going from one to the other and checking the different spawn points that the wolves can be to make sure you don't miss them. Obviously, if you find them, you engage them, loot the treasure chest, and simply go to the next area. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. Doing so will let you see Destiny content similar to this. My Twitch channel and Twitter are both linked in the description of this video. So check out my Twitter if you want to get in touch with me, and check out my Twitch if you want to see my ramblings live. Again, I hope you enjoy, and as always, have a good day.